know it's spring, but it's gray and it's drizzly. I'm tired of it. I just want some sunshine. I want to feel some sunshine. Why do I live in Ohio? I don't know. Probably because all my kids are here. I don't know. But anyway, so made a realization this morning that I have been kind of letting my circumstances dictate my behaviors and my reactions to things. So I keep saying that I want to work out. Like I said, I have dumbbells and bands at home. You know, I want to work out. But the problem is, I'm like, well, I don't want to get up and work out in the morning because the dumbbells are in the living room and John's in there, and I don't want to work out in front of John or the kids. Well, to be fair though, my kids will harass me and pick on me and make fun of me the whole time, so that's not a whole lot of fun, but I can live with it if I have to, I guess. But I've been choosing to let that be a reason why I'm not working out. So I am going to move the dumbbells up to my bedroom, because once John gets up in the morning, I have the bedroom to myself. And plus, you know, if the governor does open things up, I can actually join a gym like next week, end of next week, beginning of the week after, whatever. And it's a non-issue, which again is stupid that I even think, well, I don't want to work out in front of my family. I'm planning on going to a gym and working out in front of a bunch of people I don't know. So my logic is really flawed, and I didn't really think about that until this morning. But I also was watching the draft last night, so didn't get around to doing my meditation until like 10 o'clock or something, and John, was already ready for bed. So then he's laying on the bed and I'm trying to do my meditation, and I told him, I said, don't move, don't talk to me, don't, whatever. And I kept feeling this movement behind me as I was trying to meditate. And I finally, at one point, I took out my one headphone and I'm like, are you petting the dog? Are you seriously petting the dog right now? And he's like, no, I'm not moving at all. Well, then I sat there for a little bit after that, and he was moving. I think he doesn't realize that he moves his legs a lot. I don't know, but I think he does it subconsciously and doesn't realize he does it. So I've got to stop letting other things interfere with what I'm trying to accomplish, and, make provision for that. So, if I have to do my meditations at 8 o'clock at night, but, well before we go to bed, then I'm going to have to do that just so that I can have that alone, quiet, dark, time to do that. Still struggling with the morning meditations, with my brain being everywhere. It is what it is. I'm just got to keep practicing shoving all those other thoughts out of there. So my nighttime ones, I don't have any problem. And I wonder I think it's weird, but I wonder if part of it is because with the mornings, since I just woke up, it's like my brain's trying to flood me with who it says I am right now, like who, trying to remind me of who it thinks I am. Or is it because at night I'm just tired and I'm all thought out, I'm all decisioned out, I'm all brain powered out? That could be it too. Could be both. I don't know. But anyway, I shall soldier on. I've been doing pretty good with not eating, past full, other than the other night. We had wings last night from B-Dubs for the draft. I did all right there. Only ordered a few of them, so, kind of couldn't really overeat them. So that's good. However, those stinking fried pickles are evil. Those are evil. Yeah, that's how you look like this. So anyway, I'm finding that the more I try to clear my mind, excuse me, that was gross. The more I try to clear my mind, the more I think about all the stupid stuff, all this, I start remembering stuff I don't even remember otherwise, and I think about all the stupid mistakes I've made, even back when I was like a teenager. I'm 47 fucking years old. Who cares what I did when I was a teenager? I don't know. Apparently my brain does, and I think it's trying to, like I said, I think it's trying to remind me of who it thinks I am, But we're working on changing that. So, yeah. I just got to keep focusing on who I am in the future, who I'm going to be, who I'm evolving into, and get to the point where my brain thinks I'm already there. So I know you guys, I know you have told you guys, sit down and write out, who you want the future you to be and what you want and whatever. And that, I don't know if you've done it or not. If you haven't, go ahead and sit down and do it. And I'm not sure why I'm telling you what to do. I'm really just doing this to tell you what I'm doing. So, and if you want to follow along, this is what I'm doing. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of, I guess self-help would be the right word, or self-development, or I don't know, but listen to a lot of that stuff. And honestly, for me, the more I listen to that kind of thing, and the more I listen to like music that kind of supports that sort of thing, the more it helps my mindset. So I'm going to continue on with that. I discovered, and I know Wayne Dyer, he passed away a few years ago, but I know as far as like self-development, he's been around forever. Like forever. I think like the 60s or 70s he's been, self-help guru guy. But I just started listening to one of his things yesterday. Never listened to him before, which is interesting. So I'm going to listen to some more of him today, kind of see what he's got to say and internalize what I need to internalize and go from there. So, anywho, I will talk to you guys later. And I'm finding that I'm not real good about doing this on the weekends. So it's pretty unlikely you'll hear from me tomorrow or Sunday. If you do, just consider it a bonus. Yay! If you don't, you don't. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Make it the best day you can. Be a blessing to somebody else. And we will talk at you later. Love y'all. Bye.